Isn't it beautiful? Ladies and gentlemen, the 2017 Chevrolet Corvette. I still think it's prettier than the new ones. Welcome to Celebrity Cars, ladies and gentlemen. We're located just down the street from all the shining lights on the strip. We've got exotic cars, muscle cars, some daily drivers, limousine, Al Capone's car, and we have this 2017 beautiful white convertible Corvette. I don't know what LT it is. I don't know what, all that kind of stuff. You're going to figure out that stuff at celebritycars.com if you haven't found it just yet on the internet, but hopefully you've already read all about it and you're coming to check out the condition video. Hi, I'm your living, breathing condition report. I'm going to tell you where all the scratches are on this Corvette and the condition of the paint, and it's all one color white. Car has just under 19,000 miles on the odometer. Doesn't look like it's ever been whacked up. I do know of a couple small little itty bitty chips on it, which I'm going to share with you because that's why I'm here. And but the interior's in beautiful condition. The convertible top's in great shape. I don't think there's any curb rash, but we're going to go over it together and check it out. Let's hop up front here real quick. This is where I have a couple very small, normal road wear rock chips going on. My first one over here is off to my right, and a little touch-up paint, bright white. You can make that go away, but unfortunately, yep, that is what it is. And every once in a while, you'll see a little itty bitty, and the only reason why you see them is because you're down here on the floor staring at them. Other than that, if you're standing up at normal height, you look down at this car and it's just, you're blinded by how white it is. We were going to film this outside, but I realized I really wouldn't be able to see. It's that white. It's really sharp. But we're in here with skylights, fancy new celebrity car skylights going on, so you can see just about everything. And, on occasion I might see a really faint little watermark in just a spot. It's probably a car wash issue. But the headlights are in beautiful shape. The black air cooler ventilation up here is in super shape. I don't see any dents. There's no dings. There's no major scratches. There's nothing for me to point out up here. There's no weird paint. I do not feel any sort of clear bra. It does not feel like there's one on it. So we're going to leave that out. But man, isn't it pretty, folks? This is just a gorgeous front end to a Corvette. White in these cars is just really insane. Here's your front windshield, although a very small bug or two might be left over and just a little bit of goop from a sticker. Other than that, folks, look at this windshield. There's little to no wear at all. The little wear that is there is super normal. I can tell this car hasn't been going 8 million gajillion miles down an hour down the road, because this would all be peppered with little small rock chips and all that kind of stuff. So this looks to be a very well-behaved Corvette. I did notice when we were doing some cleaning that, I might spend a couple too many days out in the sun, and therefore these did get a little faded. I don't know how that happened, but it seems to me that it did. It's very faint. I don't know how it looks on film. It's hard to see the other side, but it really does seem to me a little faded up here. That's all I have to say. The rest of the interior, which we'll get to in a minute, is just beautiful. Let's start up here. The front driver's side wheel and tire, there's no curb rash whatsoever on these beautiful wheels. Brake calipers, wheel barrel, everything is super, super shiny. I'm looking all the way down the Vette. I see no body panels out of line. I see all one color white. I don't see any rock chips. I do see a piece of clear bra here, folks. It starts here, and it works all the way down to here and up. This is to protect it from all the, the slop. And unfortunately, I do have a small gash down here that is into the clear bra piece and is into the paint. It is what it is, folks. I don't know what happened here, but there it is, that long, right there. All the way down to the bottom, very difficult to see. All right, wheel, tire, wheel, tire. All this is in great shape. No curb rash back here whatsoever. Looks beautiful. All this is great shape. Let's look up here on the on the deck lid back here, nothing. Wow, it's beautiful. Beautiful car. Okay, back here, rear diffuser all the way down on the bottom. Let's see if anybody backed into anything. I'm gonna say no. Just a little dirty. Needs to be cleaned a little bit more down here. But nobody backed into anything. Nobody backed into anything. Underneath, I could see back. It's nice and clean under there too. There's no scratches back here. The taillights look great. There's no extra little marks back here. The black is, you know, beautiful. Rear spoiler's in good shape. Okay, passenger side rear wheel and tire, no curb rash. Just as pretty as the rest. And over here we have the same piece of clear bra that you saw on the driver's side. There's no gash down here, and all this is super nice. Piece of hair hanging from something weirdo. Whole passenger side door is good. Awesome. No dings. Better not be any dings. Nothing. This is an easy one, folks. Oh! I did see this when we got it in. One more place to put a little bit of touch-up paint right there on that side mirror. Yes, that's a scratch. Okay. All right, let's open up some doors so you folks can get a good look at inside. Over here on the passenger side, I see a couple scrapes from some shoes getting in and out of the car. Very, very normal wear. But the passenger seat barely looks like anyone's ever sat in it. So we're in good shape there. Carpet's beautiful. Door panels are in perfect shape. Nice black, a little bit of silver. I did notice on the driver's side, it's the same thing, getting in and out of the car. A couple little scratches getting in and out of the car, and that silver plate down there. Once again, unless you know you're really paying attention to what you're doing, this is just very, very normal getting in and out of the car. And once again, the driver's seat, the bolster, all the leather is in wonderful, wonderful shape. The center console is beautiful. When we go take this car for a trip down the street and back, we'll dissect the interior just a little bit more. But in the meantime, there's no scratches in here, folks. It's nice and clean. Maybe some really mild marks in this aluminum here. You know, you plop your keys down, you put your phone down, all that kind of stuff. But I mean, it's not going to bug you at all. This is a white, beautiful Corvette. What more could you ask for? Okay, while I'm in here, let's put the convertible top up so we can see it. There you go. Does all the things a convertible top's supposed to do. Ta-da! It's not black, it's gray. That's kind of cool. Very nice. Okay. Just normal signs of convertible top wear, but there's no holes, there's no punctures, there's no rips in the seams, and I'll be darned if this doesn't look almost brand new. Oh well, it's not too far away from brand new, but you get it. I don't think this top has been up a whole lot of times because the environment has not seen this convertible top at all. There's not a blemish on it. I gotta keep my hands off it. I don't want to touch it anymore. Super nice 2017 Corvette, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we didn't look at the motor yet. Let's look. Hey, we didn't look back here yet. We didn't do things yet. Hey, let's look at the trunk. There you go. You get about 6 golf clubs in there and some balls, and you're in good shape. Super nice, can clean in all the cavities around the side. Very nice car. All right, that went down all by itself. I know I shouldn't have dropped it like that. Relax, I didn't slam it. And to get into the hood. Da, 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 da. Okay. And here's what you get under the hood in this Corvette. Can't get a whole lot cleaner in here, folks. Super, super nice. That's a go fast motor. Which one? Let's go to celebritycars.com. Okay, we're gonna go for a quick lap around the block. Make sure it performs and does all the things it's supposed to do. The brakes, sound, transmission, so on and so forth. We'll be right back. All right, folks, here we are inside the 2017 really pretty Corvette. White, convertible top. We're leaving it up today. It's about 50 degrees outside, and you know, there's no reason to put the top down. You get to watch it cruise down the road, and we're going to make sure it does all the things it's supposed to do. Now, we're not going to go fast. We can't do that. But you know, just normal stuff. Bless you. All right. Off we go. Super smooth, super pleasant. It is in super mode, sport mode. It says S in front of me anyway. And I'm just cruising along. This road's kind of crappy. It's not smooth by any means. But I'm doing about 35 miles an hour. I'm gonna hit the brakes pretty good here, 3, 2, and 1. It's a Corvette. It's doing everything it's supposed to do. This is going to be fun. We've got a new route here, folks. You just have to kind of sort of put up with our U-turn business here for just a little bit. Wish I could find a better road for you folks, but for what it's worth, this is about as bad as it can get. Odometer shows 18,926. Can you use the brakes one more time? Folks, there's little to no road noise. It's super smooth. It does everything it's supposed to do. And if you have any additional questions, please give us a call, 702-818-1031. And if you found this video first, well, geez, go to celebritycars.com and read all about it. There's probably lots of answers that you have and of questions that you've got, and it'll hook you